With that being said, we will start our next match, a normal match with switching on. In the red corner, we have Shellder, Budew, and Dragonair.
In the blue corner, we have Clefairy, Staravia, and Aron.
Being a switching match, I mean, you can really just find out what you want to use best. It's Clefairy starting off, so Shellder can get away with starting off, but you might want to save it for later on the match with Staravia and Aron, since it has 2 super effective moves against both of them. And it's kind of tanky, so it'll be able to handle Staravia's attack. Unfortunately, Intimidate probably won't work very well for it either.
Yeah, it seems like this, Dragon Rush and Waterfall are both physical attacks, so if Dragonair can get a setup on Dragon Dance, then it has the possibility to do, lots of damage.
Very true, very true. Also, hey Anon, how's it going? Let's see. I mean, should Shellder switch into Dragonair? I mean, that's always possible, can do that. Or Budew. Probably Budew, actually, now I think about it, because, I mean, it might get some action with Aron, but Staravia is definitely going to take it out anyway, so...
Yeah, Budew's not very powerful in terms defense-wise.
Very true, but it has a decent special defense. So if it switch into Clefairy, and then maybe puts it to sleep or something, then if it can take out Clefairy and eat up Staravia's Intimidate, then Shellder has a square right way of winning. But of course, it's switching, so blue can play around that just as much as red can. That being said, there's only 15 seconds left on the clock, so please get your bets in while you still can. So this is a favorite Coliseum for today's commentary matches. We're back at the Lagoon Coliseum. Either side decides to switch as Shellder begins by using Dive. Clefairy goes for a Calm Mind, a tactical move to boost its special attack and special defense.
Ooh, and it looks like it's gonna get a burn from its Flame Orb.
It's very true. However, thanks to Magic Guard, it will not be taking any damage from those burns. It will have a cut and attack, but being a special set, that won't matter too much.
Clefairy goes for the Hyper Voice.
And a critical hit. Shellder could not handle that screaming and goes down. So it's going to be an uphill battle for now with red corner. So go in for Budew.
Budew moves first, going for the Seed Bomb.
Thanks to Flame Orb, since they technically already have the status effect, they won't be able to use Sleep Powder either. Budew once again going for throwing some more bombs towards Clefairy. Unfortunately, that is it. Budew cannot take that many attacks and will be knocked out. Red team's on their last Pokemon with Dragonair. Let's see what they can do.
Blue team is in an incredibly strong position right now. Hopefully Dragonair will be able to clutch for the red team.
It's possible. Just has to rely on some RNG. And stacking with Dragon Dance and using Rash to heal accordingly. But that said, Clefairy will be going down. The next Pokemon sent out looks to be Aron. Looks like Aron is rocking a Dragon Rush of its own and goes in for the super effective damage. Massive damage, almost knocked out. Oh, and Dragonair will be flinching as well. It's not looking good for the red corner at all.
Ooh, and it looks like this is it for the red team. Blue team will take the win with an 87% payout, only having one Pokemon faint on their team.
Very good job over on the blue corner, and unfortunately, those critical hits just did not play very well into red team's favor. Alright, we're right back into Trash Gray. Let me get my input in. Alright, an Anon 9999999999999 with a token. Congratulations.
And it looks like this matchup is set up to be just a normal match with switching on. And on the blue team, we'll have Spheal, Manaphy, and Gliscor.
On the red team, we have Croconaw, Kricketune, and Ambipom. Of course, with switching on, the first matchup's not looking very good for blue team, but they can always switch out for something else.
Yes, that's definitely true. And it looks like that, even though they could switch out, it might not be in their best outlook. I suppose they could go into Manaphy and get up and use Swift. They couldn't use Tail Glow because Swift's a physical move. Or they could go in the Spheal and use Body Slam or Rock Slide, but no really super effective moves against that Croconaw, so it might be a staller for the red team, depending on how powerful it is.
This is true. Personally, maybe going for Tail Glow might be the better interest in the long run. Just because, I mean, Manaphy already has a pretty good special attack. You can max that out. I mean, not very effective damage or not. And still Swift would still be pretty good. So I think that's the switch it wants to make. Switching to Spheal probably wouldn't be the best idea, because even though it will just take not very effective damage from Waterfall, so to speak. Using Swagger on the physical set is usually not a great idea, because relying on Confusion Hexes hasn't been the best idea for at least in recent matches. That being said, we have a minute left for betting, so please get your bets in while you still can.
Personally, I'm voting for the blue team. What team are you on? What side are you on? Sorry.
I think I'm gonna go with red, just because I mean I kind of like the the pool of Pokemon they have there. Croconaw is pretty cool. Kricketune, well, not the best bug type Pokemon, has a lot to offer with its Lychee Berry and Swarm. And Ambipom has Technician. But with that being said, we're down to the last 15 seconds at this point. So if you haven't gotten your bets already in, get those bets in while you still can. Let's listen to some wonderful Kricketune music from Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver before the match begins. There it goes.
Looks like our teleprompter is a little bit buggy.
Yep, looks like there's something going on. But it looks like we are in the Neon Coliseum. And looks like the blue corner decided to make the switch and switch into Manaphy. Croconaw going for the Dragon Dance.
Goes for the Dragon Dance.
Some Gangplank Galleon music from Donkey Kong Country to spark up the hype for this match. Croconaw goes for a crunch for some decent damage on Manaphy.
Manaphy follows up with a Tail Glow.
Very good choice.
Croconaw going in for yet another crunch.
Manaphy at half health, but let's see how powerful that Swift is now thanks to Tail Glow. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, Manaphy barely hanging in there with now in critical health. Replies back with a Swift. This might be Manaphy's last turn, so we'll see what Blue Team does to make up for losing their first Pokemon.
Blue Team will send out their Spheal, and it looks like Spheal might just take out the Croconaw. Croconaw moves first in this turn, going for a not-so-effective Waterfall, but perhaps hoping just to get off. Oh my!
Yeah, that Dragon Dance is definitely going to make Spheal not like that Waterfall at all. And also flinched. So it looks like Croconaw can just go for 2 and knock out Spheal. Yep, it's not looking very good for the blue corner at all. Their last Pokemon Gliscor. Also, week 2, Croconaw's Waterfall. But it's somewhat of a tank. It should be able to handle maybe one of these waterfalls. We'll see what happens though.
Croconaw moves first again, going for yet another Waterfall. Super effective on the Gliscor, and it takes it out.
Oh, not even one waterfall. That will be it. Gliscor goes down. That was an awfully quick match. A total sweep for the red corner.
And it looks like now this will be the end of our hour.
This is very true. We thank you all for sitting here for our commentary hour, and we will be followed by, it looks like, looks like it's going to be this is going to be just a break, it looks like. Or, I'm mistaken, it looks like it'll be Dom Dude 64 and
Brian
the Gamer. Awesome. That being said, I'm Fresh Outlook.
And I'm Lap Foxes.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye, Twitch chat. Have a good day.
Good afternoon, Twitch Plays Pokemon. How are we all feeling on this fine evening?
How's it going, everybody out there?
It is time for some more commentary brought to you by yours truly, Brian the Gamer, and I'd like to welcome to the commentator's booth for the very first time, DomDude64.
Yes, it is I, the infamous DomDude64. Thank you, Brian, for welcoming me, and thank you, Bex, for getting me involved in the commentary.
We're looking to have some good games here as we are about halfway through our hourly break. We have a couple of matches lined up for the next one here. The leading match is by none other than my commentator partner, DomDude.
Yeah, it's an interesting match. I just wanted to get things going with a nice metronome match. A little bit different than my usual Lost match, but we'll see if it indeed wins the bid.
Currently, it is leading the bidding period here with 2 tokens, as we are distributing a probably empty crate to Narlina Maliko. I apologize if I just butchered your name, but congratulations on your probably empty crate, but there's still a chance of having something.
Yes, and let me say to all our international viewers, hello, ciao, privyet, hola, and any other greetings that I cannot think of at the moment.
Good day!
I still don't know how really anything works on PPP or the internet. I put in 5 tokens. I don't know why it says 2 there, and I still have no idea what's going on with the crates or what's with this revolving thing that's happening.
Well, those are the cheerful slots. They were recently implemented here on the stream. Whenever anyone cheers on stream, once we reach 100 cheers, then the slots will roll and someone in chat will receive a crate.
Alright, and what are inside of those crates?
Those crates can have anything from tokens to little hot air. They can have noisemakers. They can have badges. There are quite a few things that you can get from a crate.
That's pretty crazy. Well, it looks like we're going into our side game input. Oh, we didn't talk about who's that Pokemon. Well, it's Drillbur.
It is Drillbur, in case anyone was wondering. Oh my goodness, this is a level 10 pincer.
Yes, and as people were talking about before, this is a replication of the anime battle, the famous Harden match. Starting off, though, with Pidgeotto versus Pinsir.
I believe we have finally made it to episode 4 of the anime.
We are on the road. No, we're no longer on the road to Viridian City. We are on the road to Pewter City.
A little bit further along, but otherwise making progress nonetheless, as we now have 2 tokens going out to someone who has inputted. Congratulations to